They pledged their love, their loyalty, their forever. But behind closed doors, they were plotting something far more sinister. Two women, two different countries, but the same deadly ambition. Each husband believed he had found his perfect partner. In reality, they had married their executioner. And the price of their love? A multi-million-dollar insurance payout. This is the story of the Black Widow wives who killed for money and almost got away with it.
James Thornton was a respected businessman in Houston, Texas. At 52, he had built an empire in real estate. His wife, Rebecca, was always by his side as rock, his partner. But in the end, she would be the one to end his life. Meanwhile, 7,000 miles away in Lagos, Nigeria, Dr. Uche Okafor had earned a name for himself as a brilliant surgeon. With his wife, Cynthia, he had built a life of wealth and stability. But beneath her loving facade, Cynthia had her own plans. One night, James Thornton never woke up. His death was ruled a heart attack, but something wasn't right. His medical history showed no signs of heart disease. Then, toxicology results revealed a shocking truth. His bloodstream contained lethal levels of antifreeze. Someone had poisoned him, slowly, methodically. In Lagos, Dr. Uche Okafor was found dead in his car, locked from the inside. At first, investigators suspected suicide. But then, a chilling discovery. His bank accounts had been emptied, and his life insurance policy had been altered just weeks before his death, making Cynthia the sole beneficiary. As detectives dug deeper, both women's stories began to fall apart. Rebecca had insisted on making James's nightly cocktail, one that just happened to contain antifreeze. The lab results confirmed her guilt. Meanwhile, Cynthia's transactions painted a damning picture. Her husband's money had been funneled into secret accounts in her name. And then came the ultimate twist. Both women had been married before, and both of their former husbands had died under mysterious circumstances. James Thornton's sister had long suspected something was off. She had noticed James looking increasingly tired, complaining of unexplained stomach pains. But Rebecca always brushed it off, saying it was just stress. Similarly, Dr. Uche Okafor's business partner had grown wary of Cynthia's erratic behavior. Shortly before Uche's death, Cynthia had asked strange questions about life insurance payouts and bank transfers. It was only after Uche's passing that his partner realized just how carefully Cynthia had been planning. Investigators in Texas searched for Becca's home. Hidden in the garage, they found bottles of antifreeze, the same poison used on James. The evidence was overwhelming. She was arrested on the spot. In Nigeria, Cynthia's plan was even more twisted. A closer look at her financial history revealed forged signatures and hidden documents. When detectives compared her late first husband's cause of death, the results were chilling. Poison once again. Cynthia Okafor had gotten away with murder twice.
Rebecca's trial was a media sensation. The prosecution laid out a chilling case. How she had slowly poisoned her husband over months. How she had rehearsed her lies. And how she had shown no remorse. Cynthia, on the other hand, played the role of the grieving widow, shedding tears on the stand. But the evidence was overwhelming. The jury saw through her act, and after only a few hours of deliberation, they delivered the verdict, guilty.
Rebecca Thornton was sentenced to life without parole. In court, she showed no remorse, just cold calculation. Meanwhile, Cynthia Okafor was sentenced to life in a Nigerian maximum security prison. Her children, now orphans, were left behind to grapple with the horrifying truth that their mother had killed their father for money.
The Black Widow wives weaved intricate webs of deception, but in the end, justice caught up with them. The lesson? Sometimes, the most dangerous person in your life isn't a stranger in the dark. It's the one who promised to love you forever. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to Crime Chronicles for more true crime mysteries. Until next time, stay safe